What's up, peeps? And welcome back to Dark Souls. Last we're gonna head over to the next bonfire. So I gotta run past these guys really quick and... Oh, okay. I need to remember what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Haven't played Dark Souls in a good while, so I need to remember how to do everything again, apparently. Even though it hasn't been that long since I last played. Even on the stream that I did recently, I played some Dark Souls, so it shouldn't be that hard to remember. Oh, okay. Block. My ring kicked in, so I guess that's good. Let's heal up here real quick before we head off again. Kick that guy and stab him. There we go. Good job. You can actually succeed in this world without losing. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to kill this guy here. There's not much choice in the matter. The archers, however, we can leave alone. So I'm gonna say, see you, nerds, and leave you guys. I might want to kill that guy because I have the feeling he's gonna chase me. But that's okay. Oh, I still apparently don't have that timed right. I'm getting my stab off, heal up again, and I'm gonna go past these guys inside here. So I'm just gonna roll past these guys and hope that they don't chase after me much farther than I want them to. Run past that guy because he's scary. I'm gonna get shot at a lot, and I'm going straight for the exit, making a beeline. Guys can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, motherfuckers. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. They're intent on getting me. Alright. Go downstairs, please. Very quickly. Very quickly now. They're not gonna stop chasing you. Even inside here. At least I think they'll keep trying. There we go. Perfect. We made it to the next bonfire where the blacksmith is. So that's pretty good. As we move down here, we should be able to talk to this lovely, lovely little blacksmith. There's some funny mentions. Amazing chest ahead. Ha ha ha, amazing chest. He's kind of ripped.
Well,
he's a blacksmith.
You must be a new arrival.
Yes, I am.
Of a store if it requires smithing.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to learn your gesture. Hurrah! Gesture learned, perfect. And then we can modify equipment, but we don't have anything to do that with. We could reinforce a weapon if we so choose with a Titanite shard, of which we have one. However, the Astora Straight Sword is going to take Twinkling Titanite, but we don't have enough souls for that right now. The Claymore might be something fun to upgrade or have a better weapon as, but personally, I like my... do I not have it? Oh my goodness, I don't have my favorite weapon that I like using. That's right, I didn't go for this build with that. Oh well. Let's see, what else can we get then? We can purchase some stuff. This will be useful later to get to a different area that we're going to have to access eventually. And it's 20,000 souls, so that's a lot beginning game, but otherwise it's not that hard to get. Now, down there is some scary stuff of which I don't want to touch. Not yet. But I certainly want to try to kill some of the guys that are up here. I definitely need to go over here and talk with this guy. This is an area we're going to be going to later. It's called Sen's Castle. After we ring the 2 bells of awakening, this will be the area we go to next. And as you can see, you don't fight this guy. This is Sigmar. He just sits here and just goes, huh, huh. Yeah, don't fight him, please. He's a good NPC.
I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say.
It won't budge.
No matter how long I wait.
Oh, you've waited. Quite a pickle. Alright, well, it is quite the pickle, I must say. Still closed, yep. Yep, so once the 2 bells of awakening are run, he'll be able to move inside, and we'll find him in a different area. But that'll be a good couple episodes in before that happens. I still have to ring the first bell of awakening, which is in the church. And by the way, if you hear the bell go off at any point in time, that means somebody else in their own game. Oh, I got 800 souls randomly. That's always good. Anyway, yeah, if you find out that, if you hear this bell ring, that would mean someone else defeated the boss of this area, and that's why the bell rings. So I think that's a fun little tidbit there. I think guy doesn't get generally that aggressive that fast, but that's okay. We'll stab these guys in the face. Oh yeah, I died over there. I forgot about that. Oh, you can dodge now, I see. Well then, sir, backstab to you. You deserve a good backstab. You know, I backstab you, backstab me, not anywhere. And we all have a good day. So I could go after those guys, but I really don't feel like it. I have a small, decent amount of stuff, but I don't want to worry about that. I want to worry about that guy right nowhere. Where'd he go? There should be a mini-boss-like man here. Where'd he go? Okay, this is baffling me. He's supposed to be in here. I certainly haven't killed him. I mean, that would be amazing if I did, but damn, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Let's ride the elevator down here. We'll take a quick trip back to an area we all should be very, very familiar with, known as Firelink Shrine, the starting area we were at after the tutorial island. I'm going to take this opportunity, actually, to roll off here and get some more items that we were unable to get previously. This is the way you get back to Tutorial Island. It's a little... Oh, I messed it up. That's gonna hurt. Okay. That's alright, though. We can still just run back there. No problem. I don't want to deal with these guys here, so I'm not gonna mess with them. I would like to get up and going before these guys get up, because they can deal some serious damage and bleed, of which I don't want to mess with right now. So you guys can just go die in a hole somewhere, and not anywhere near I. So let's hurry up. Jump over here, and there we go. Made it back to Firelink Shrine, very good. I might spend this time to level up, seeing as I have 4,000 souls. Let's pop up my dexterity just a little bit. There's a pretty cool weapon that I like getting, that I probably will go and grab at some point if I get my dexterity up to, I think, about 14 perhaps, is kind of what I'll be sitting at there. My faith is about as high as it'll ever be, unless I want to go for some lightning spears or something of that sort. Also, I need to check. If I release that one man, he should be down here somewhere. Is he? No, he should be sitting there, so I didn't let him out. That's okay. No response. She cannot speak. That's okay, though. Reinforce my Estus flask, please, though, because I have a soul, and it's +1, which means I haven't gotten down and gotten the other. I should grab that. Okay, we're gonna do something a little dangerous here that normally I wouldn't do, but this could be pretty risky. And that is gonna be, I'm gonna run down and get my Estus flask shard that's down there. Alright, peeps, so I'm down here in New Londo. We're gonna do something really tricky here, and it's gonna use one of our lovely homeward bones to juke the heck out of these guys. Oh! Please don't take too much damage. I need this health in case I take some hits. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna run straight down this way, bypass these ghosts here, pick this up, and then return to the last bonfire I rested at, and hopefully can make it out. Perfect! So, if you could see there what I did, I had to do it very quickly, is I used a homeward bone immediately after grabbing the soul there. You gotta be careful, because that's a tightrope you gotta walk. There's the water you could fall into and die. And now that I have that, I can have them reinforce my Estus flask again with that, that soul. So now I will have a +2 Estus flasks, which will heal me more per every flask, which is pretty good in my opinion. I like it a lot. The next thing I probably need to think about is what weapon I'm going to use for the boss once I get to it. I might have to resort to something like the broadsword or I might do the S-Talk, perhaps. I am not entirely certain. But let's see what the halberd can do if I... So it's just kind of some slashing attacks. That's pretty nice. I like that. I might use this, actually, even in the beginning spot here. We'll bypass this guy again. We don't really need to talk to him anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm part of the Way of White right now, so I won't have to deal with that very much. And we're going to ride the elevator back up. Now that we've used the elevator once, it'll just exchange places with the other part of the elevator, as you'll see as it kind of flies by here really soon. So, there it went. So now we can use this elevator as much as we want, and it's a little bit of a quicker trip up to fight this boss, and allows me the use of as many flasks as I need. So I believe it's a little bit easier of a run. So let me bypass a couple of enemies as well. Oh. Need to get some quick slices into him. Okay, I potentially need to switch weapons here, because this is not doing anywhere near as much damage as I potentially wanted it to. So I might just ride this down and switch back to the Astora Straight Sword. I don't particularly like doing this, but there's not much choice here in the matter. Switching elevators like that's a risky maneuver, but it's very quick if you want to just ride the elevator back up. With the Astora Straight Sword in hand, I should have no problem defeating him. I didn't realize how much damage I was really missing out on without having the sword in hand. That guy's trying to parry me right now, so I'm not going to allow him to do that. So he can just try to parry me all he wants. I'll give an opportunity to attack me. Oh. Stop trying to attack. I didn't want to do that one anymore. Oh. Sir, that was a bad move. Because I'm not going to let you heal up. That is something I'm really not going to let you do. And I'm going to do something potentially risky. I don't know if this will help me a little bit. But I'm going to equip the halberd. I'm still within good amount of everything I need. This will get some good stabbing maneuvers on these guys, which I don't like. Which is good, because it gets some stabbing maneuvers, which is really necessary inside this area. And has some length, so I'll be able to hit these guys, and they shouldn't be able to hit me very well. Oh, now this guy decided to join the fray, which is okay. I can deal with this. I can stab him a couple times. He's gonna try to shoot me probably, but I'm not gonna let him do that. Perfect. Alright, switch back to Astora Straight Sword. We're gonna grab a couple items. That guy, by the way, will not come back ever again, so we won't have to deal with him. But we will have to deal with all the other little guys, and we're gonna come up here real quick, though. The boss fight is not too far away. We could go straight to it, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh, okay. We'll get some attacks off. We're not doing as much damage as I perhaps thought we would at this point. But that's probably just because of some of my off-game, or off-camera plays, that I'm just thinking about that. This first trip here is not going to be one that's going to be intended on really defeating the boss in one go. I'm going to need to use an Estus Flask here, just to heal up. I might give it a good shot, though, but here's someone we have to talk to before we fight the boss.
Oh, still human, are you?
Yes, I am.
Then I am in luck. Could you help?
I might. So this guy is locked in here. This guy is a total douche. So I'm going to let him out. And then I'm going to talk to him again. And then I'm going to potentially have some issues with him because... Alright, come on. Mystery key symbol, go away. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sincerely.
I am Knight Lordran of Kari.
Okay, yep. You're a douche, though, so, I don't like you.
Very sorry.
My reward will have to be wait. You want some time? Okay, well, I would love my reward. I get back to work, yes, that is true. But I don't want to deal with your stuff right now. If that laugh didn't make you realize his intent, I don't know what will. So he's going to be a guy who's going to be a big pain in my butt later. But that's okay. I might deal with him sooner rather than later, and I'll prevent him from being a thorn in my side. However, I might choose to just let him do what he's going to do, just so I can show you guys what you can do to get to him and deal with him in the late game in on Orlando, which is a very beautiful place, by the way. So let's go up here and attempt, yeah, we could try to fight. We'll see how this goes. I only have 3,000 souls, so that's not too much to lose. That's about 1 level's worth, or a sword upgrade for the Astor Straight Sword. And as much as I love the Astor Straight Sword, I might want to switch to a different weapon temporarily for the time of this battle, simply because I'm gonna need it, probably. I'm not gonna use any firebombs. Definitely gonna use some pine resin, because this thing is gonna help us out a lot. So let's get this off the bar right here, so we don't have to deal with any of that. And I'm gonna switch weapons over to the halberd, and we're gonna walk on through. We should have enough flask to last through this. If you couldn't tell, this definitely smells of some sort of boss battle. So let's quickly... Whoa, okay, don't do that yet. Put some lightning onto this thing, and let's get into the battle. This gold pine resin is something that certainly adds to making this fight a lot easier than a lot of people have it. Can you guess what the boss is? Oh my god, it's the Hunchback of Notre Dame! Oh wait, that's just the gargoyle. Well, maybe that's a bit scarier than the Hunchback, but I don't know. My childhood. Okay. Yep, you're scary-ish. If this is successful, I might be able to completely win this first time around, which would be nice, of course. Oh, lucky me. I got a perfect slash on his tail, which is really nice, because that means I did some serious damage and got his weapon, which is a nice weapon, but not quite the weapon I might like right now. I'm gonna stab this guy as much as possible. Killing that guy is extremely important because, look, he has a friend. So having this gold pine resin speeds this fight up a lot. This guy here isn't as scary as his friend because he breathes fire a lot, which makes him extremely prone to getting attacked multiple times. Okay, there we go. The gargoyle tail axe was in the way the entire time. So you couldn't see their health, but there were 2 health bars that I had to fight there. So like I said, the pine resin makes for an extremely easy fight. Like, unfairly. Now, I switched to the halberd because the Astor Straight Sword, as you can see, I can't actually equip any gold pine resin to it, because it already has divine damage. It's a special weapon, of which, you know, I can't really do anything with that. So as we climb up to the top, I should be able to see if I can get anything good. That is the boss, by the way. That is a boss that gives a lot of people early game a lot of problems. It is one of the first real bosses that you'll end up fighting, most likely. And it's the one that gives people the absolute most trouble. Simply because it's the first time you fight 2 bosses at once. And they kind of tag team you. People go really defensive when they should just go full-on attack and take out the first guy as quickly as possible. Now we got our cutscene, and we've rung one of the bells of awakening. The first one that you'll probably go to. If you go to the other one, you're gonna have an extremely tough time. Now, because I chose the master keys, I'm gonna have a very quick and simple way of getting to the second bell of awakening without having to deal with a lot of the, I want to say, bullcrap that you have to deal with to get to it. Because I love completely skipping over the area known as Blighttown. It doesn't seem as quite in the spirit of the game, you could say. I go through the depths, generally, because there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, yeah, we got this weird guy. We'll talk to him. He's a funny guy.
I am Oswald of Career, the Park.
Yes, you are.
Thou art a friend.
For thee a warm welcome. Or to accuse. Indeed, thy sin is my domain. Basically, if you want to abandon your covenant without causing any issues, you go to him. Or if you want to request absolution if you pissed any NPCs off, this is the guy to go to, though it's going to cost you a lot. So, well, what is it? So I'll learn his gesture. You can also purchase some, you know, good stuff here. Homeward Bones. And some indictments. Purging stones are very good if you want to get rid of curse, which is an extreme pain in the butt. For an intelligence build, if you want to use any faith build items, this is very good. It's one of the, excuse me, the only talismans that you can use that scales with intelligence. And then we got a couple of cool rings. The poison one's not bad. The bleed resistance is meh. There's a lot more stuff that you can put on. So, as we run our way back, I could use a homeward bone. In fact, it might be faster too. I'm not certain. I might want to. I got 13,000 souls. I shouldn't lose them. But I certainly need to get back down. I'm walking most of the way already. I mean, I might as well just walk by this point, I guess. Seeing as, you know, there's other places I can use a homeward bone. Oh, apparently those ragdolls, were doing kind of their own thing. They're just dancing without me looking. When I'm not looking, man, all those dead bodies, they run around on you. It's crazy stuff, man, crazy stuff. I still don't know what happened to this guy. Oh, he died! Now that I think about it, he jumped off or something, because I remember getting around 8,000 souls before. That would explain it. I believe that he killed himself somehow, and I'm the beneficiary of that. So, I can't complain. That's some good stuff. I have 13,000 souls, by the way, which is really close to buying the 20,000, the crest to get into a separate area that we're going to need to go. But leveling up would probably be a good idea as well, especially with something that we can fight downstairs, which I might want to do now. Do I want to pump it into strength, endurance? I'm not certain. I want to at least pump my dexterity up a little bit more. And then we can pump up my strength. So, wait. I don't think I need to go much past 17. Unless I want to use a different weapon that I like, but I don't know. We definitely want to pump up our endurance and vitality. So we get a little bit more health, be a bit more tankier, can take some bigger hits. I'm definitely going to need more strength in the future if I'm going to keep with this whole kind of tanky build. I might also switch back to here. Oh, I definitely didn't want to heal there, but that's okay. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to fight an enemy that surprises a lot of people in the beginning. So I'm just going to make sure I'm safe right here. I should be. Yes, I am. Okay, well, let's not do that, please. And I'm going to give my weapon lightning. And then this guy is going to give me a lot of issues. In fact, he may kill me this first time, but that's okay. Okay, we're safe. Let's hope he doesn't manage to kill me here right off the bat. That would be really sucky if he did. Hopefully I can get behind him here and safe, which was what you do with a lot of bosses, including mini-bosses. Hopefully I don't run out of stamina in the meantime. I would love to get behind him, but all this stuff on the ground makes it dang near impossible to manage. So hopefully I can kill him here before he gets... Oh! That was close. Oh, he managed to get a hit in. Well, that was the last Pine Risen I had, so it's going to be a while now before I can probably try and take him on. Basically, he's a Titanite demon. He's a tough man. He's kind of a mini-boss, a guy that's going to be a slight, you know, thorn, but that's okay. I want to get to the next Bell of Awakening, but at the same time, there's another enemy I could fight. And for that enemy, I'm going to probably equip all of my fire bombs, because I'm going to need it. Those of you who know what I'm talking about will probably understand what I'm talking about. So we're going to go experimenting into a new area. And by doing so, I'm going to completely bypass this man right here. Which is kind of a good thing, to be honest. Hopefully this guy won't try jumping on me. He tried, but we got 52 souls back. And I'm just gonna run out of here. Not gonna deal with his craziness anymore. He won't follow us out of that room. He'll tend to stay in that one area. Another annoying enemy here is these guys. You can deal some serious damage to them, but they also drop very good stuff. If they give you the right kind of clumps, this is a place that you would probably want to go before you head over to Blighttown, because these guys give you a lot of stuff that breaks poison and toxic. So this is a good place to farm. Another secret area is just around this corner. It's not so secret, but it's another area that you're going to want to go to eventually. It's another good way to get down into some other places, but we don't got to worry about that right now. I'm just going to kick this tree off. I probably could have kept him alive, to be honest, so I could take his item, but that's not going to worry me a whole lot. There's going to be plenty of those guys all around. Like right here, there's a guy. In fact, somebody left a message just to tell you about him. So hopefully I'll be able to deal some damage. These guys now, they do attack in groups. So if I can just start stun locking them or kill each one individually, that'll be pretty sweet. There we go. And they tend to have a pretty good drop rate on a lot of their items. These ones just prevent bleed buildup, which you know is fine. But it's not really what I need right now. What I need is to make my way over to here and go to the next bonfire, which is a tough one for a lot of people to find right off the bat, unless you're playing on online mode, is right here. This wall looks a little bit suspicious, and in fact it is an illusionary wall that reveals a secret bonfire that you can utilize, rest at, level up at, be happy. Also right here is the secret area that is unlocked by the crest of Artorias. And Artorias is a man who's struggled a lot in life. He's dead now, or yeah, you could definitely say he's dead. That's a trap, if you can't tell already. As Commander Akbar has said once before, it's a trap. He would be right. This area right here, if you notice those guys over there laying on the ground, are not just sunbathing for nothing. They are sitting there hoping you come by. There's an item I can grab over here, but I won't grab that quite yet. There's also some sneaky enemies around here that can try to kill you without you even seeing them, like on that wall right there. Those aren't just vines. That is a enemy creature. And I'm going to quickly run past this guy because he will beat the living snot out of me. And I'm going to go straight up, and we're going to have a second boss fight in this episode, it appears. Or maybe I'll end it just before. So you guys can come to see what boss I fight next. It's something quite beautiful, but a very annoying boss in general for a build like me. So, I hope you peeps have been enjoying this, and I will see you later. There are actually two bells of awakening. One is above, the other far below. Ring them both, and basically that's all you have to do. And this is the only, basically, direction you get in this entire game. You find out nothing else. Now, with these bonfires, you'll note something that you might not note immediately. You might not come down here knowing that these stairs are even here. There's this lady down here. She does not talk to you.